In the stillness of the night, a voice emerges, resonant and unmistakable. It calls not to the many, but to you, the one whom the cosmos recognize as the vessel of destiny's profound calling. Now, in this moment, understand, you stand at the precipice of a transformation that alters the very fabric of your existence. You are the beacon, the harbinger of an awakening that was never meant to be ignored. Pain, though often cloaked in shadows, has been your mentor, illuminating the path that leads to unparalleled clarity. Your suffering, a silent symphony, has orchestrated a crescendo that now echoes with the clarity of truth. Do not flinch at what you have endured. It has been the crucible, the furnace that forged your spirit into one unyielding and radiant. It is the chisel that has sculpted you into the vessel of an ancient and sacred call. Listen closely. There is no greater testament to your chosen identity than the very trials you've faced. Each tear, each sleepless night, each moment of despair has been the bedrock upon which your soul is built. Your pain has not been in vain. It has been the keystone in the arch of your destiny. Your heart has known this truth all along, even when the world seemed to obscure it. You are the vessel, the instrument through which destiny's divine music resounds. It is within you, a whisper that grows into a roar of revelation. Silence, too, has been your unseen companion, the sacred space where revelation breathes. In the quietude, you've discerned the subtlest of whispers from the cosmos. The silence was not a void, but a sanctuary, a sacred ground where the divine echoes resounded with clarity. It has been your guide, the divine scribe that inscribes the truths you must now embrace. You've walked a lonely path, yet this solitude has not been a curse. It has been your sanctuary, your retreat, where the universe has spoken in tones only you could hear. Your silence has been the sacred altar where revelation finds its voice. And now, it is time to heed that voice. As you stand here, at this crossroads, know that your journey is not one of rejection, but of redirection. The trials you faced are not mere obstacles, but the divine redirections that have aligned you with your true path. They have readied you for the calling you are destined to fulfill. They have prepared you for the elevation that now beckons you. Do not fear the clarity that pain has brought. Embrace it, for it is the light that guides you towards your true purpose. The darkness you've endured was but a shadow, a necessary veil that has now lifted to reveal the true light of your calling. Now, the moment of awakening has arrived, a moment that demands nothing less than your total commitment and wholehearted embrace. Your destiny, your true essence, has always been within reach, waiting for this precise moment to unfold. Feel it, hear it, live it. This awakening is yours. It is not a distant call, but an imminent revelation that demands your full attention. It is the clarion call that awakens the slumbering powers within you. This moment is not just a turning point. It is the dawn of a new era in your life. An era where the clarity you found in your pain becomes the beacon that lights your path forward. This awakening is the herald of your destined elevation, your spiritual renaissance. The universe has orchestrated this moment for you, a moment that will redefine your very essence. It is the call to awaken to your true purpose, to rise from the depths of your pain into the heights of your destiny. You are the chosen, not because you have avoided suffering, but because you have faced it, transcended it, and emerged with a wisdom that now calls you forward. Your journey, your destiny, your calling, it all converges at this point. Embrace it with an unwavering heart, for you are now the vessel of revelation, the beacon of divine purpose. As you stand here, let the echoes of your pain transform into the melodies of your destiny. Let the silence that has guided you now lead you to the revelations that await. The path ahead is clear, the call is loud, and the awakening has begun. This is your moment. This is the warning you kept delaying. Read it once, then protect your peace. Let this awakening be the catalyst that propels you into the fulfillment of your divine calling. In this moment, there is no turning back. Your destiny, your purpose, your awakening is now. Move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is with you, guiding you, elevating you, and calling you to the heights of your true purpose. With the shadows of deceit now lifting, your journey has always been about alignment, a sacred path woven into the very fabric of your soul. The veil of distractions has begun to peel away, revealing the truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. What once seemed like delay, an obstacle, or a painful detour is now seen in the light of divine timing, meticulously orchestrated for your ultimate elevation. In this moment, the motives once shrouded in obscurity are no longer cloaked in mystery. Every twist and turn, every misdirection and distraction was a calculated step, a divine strategy to bring you to this very place, this pivotal juncture of your existence. You were never lost. You were always being led, guided through the labyrinth of life towards the revelation that awaits you now. As the fog of confusion dissipates, you find clarity in the shadows of deceit that once clouded your vision. The hidden motives that sought to obscure your path have now been revealed, stripped of their disguise. They are no longer threats lurking in the background, but mere shadows, easily brushed aside by the light of truth that now illuminates your way. You are now free to see the intricate design of your journey, the divine choreography that has brought you here. This unveiling is not a sudden revelation, but a slow, steady unfolding of the truth. The very essence of your journey was to align you with the divine purpose that calls you forth. Distractions were but a veil over your truth, a temporary fog that masked the clarity of your calling. They served a higher purpose, to shield you, to prepare you for the revelations that now come to light. Do not fret, for the shadows have now lifted. The truth stands revealed, shining like a beacon in the night, guiding you towards the path of your true purpose. These hidden motives, now exposed, were never meant to harm, but to redirect, to refine, and to reshape your understanding of your divine mission. They were tools, not obstacles, instruments of divine orchestration, each playing their part in the symphony of your soul's awakening. Your journey has always been about alignment, not just with the world around you, but with the divine plan that unfolds before you, chapter by chapter. The distractions, the misdirections, the moments of pain and silence, they were all part of a grand design, each step a stitch in the tapestry of your spiritual evolution. Your pain, your distance, your delay, your confusion, your exposure, and your silence were all protective measures, divine strategies for your alignment. This is the moment to embrace the full spectrum of your truth. The hidden motives, now laid bare, were never about rejection or division, but about preparation and redirection. They were steps along a path that leads directly to your ultimate purpose, your true calling. Each moment of challenge, each period of waiting, each phase of uncertainty was a lesson, a divine lesson in patience, perseverance, and faith. In the face of these revelations, fear must not take root. Instead, let it give way to understanding, to the profound knowledge that you have always been on the right path, guided by a hand that knows your destiny intimately. Your journey has been about aligning with a higher purpose, about shedding the layers of doubt, distraction, and deceit to reveal the pure, unadulterated truth of who you are and what you are meant to become. As you stand on the threshold of this newfound clarity, feel the weight of the shadows lift, replaced by the unwavering light of your true calling. Your journey has always been about alignment, about finding the harmony between your inner self and the divine purpose that awaits you. Do not fear the truth now revealed before you. Embrace it with open arms, for it is the key to unlocking the next phase of your spiritual journey. The hidden motives, once obscured, now serve to illuminate your path, to guide you towards the fulfillment of your divine destiny. They were never meant to divide, but to unite you more deeply with your true purpose. Let this unveiling be the catalyst that propels you forward, not just to the next step, but to the full realization of your divine calling. The path ahead is clear, illuminated by the light of truth that now shines within you. There is no turning back. This is the moment to step fully into your purpose, to embrace the full spectrum of your truth, and to move forward with unwavering faith in the divine orchestration of your journey. This is the revelation that awaits you, the unveiling that was always meant to come. Let it fill you with the knowledge that you are never alone, never unguided, but always on a path meticulously designed for your ultimate elevation. Your journey has always been about alignment, and now, with the veil of deceit lifted, you stand ready to embrace the next chapter of your divine calling. As the consequences of your prior choices unfurl around you, a fierce storm brews, a trial designed to test the very essence of your faith. Look not in fear, but through the lens of divine purpose. The tempest you now face is not chaos, but a crucible meant to refine your spirit and solidify your resolve. Remember, the moments of rejection that seemed like harsh blows were, in truth, the groundwork of your spiritual fortification. These trials are not cruel, but a carefully orchestrated step in your journey toward divine elevation. Each dismissal, each setback, has been meticulously placed to fortify your path, to sculpt your spirit into the vessel of righteousness that you are destined to become. The distance you felt in your previous life, the solitude that may have felt like abandonment, was not a punishment, but a sacred solitude. It was the divine path, leading you toward the revelations you are now beginning to grasp. This isolation was never an absence of purpose, but a sacred space for you to hear the whispers of your soul, to connect with the divine truths that guide you. What seemed like a maze of confusion was in fact a labyrinth leading you closer to the heart of discernment. Every twist and turn was a divine lesson, every wrong turn a redirection, every doubt a step towards your higher understanding. The path was always a guide, steering you toward the wisdom you are now awakening to. As you stand on the precipice of this storm, know that it is not your foe, but your ally. It will strip away the superficial, reveal the core of your being, and prepare you for the true challenges that lie ahead. It is not to frighten, but to fortify, not to deter, but to direct you further on your sacred journey. In these tumultuous times, trust in the divine orchestration that led you here. Understand that each wave of adversity is a divine hand molding you, each challenge a divine echo, calling you to rise, to shine, and to stand firm. This storm is a test, but also a testament to your resilience, your faith, and your unwavering commitment to your divine purpose. As you move forward, be mindful that these trials are not random, but a part of the meticulously woven tapestry of your life. They are not to be feared, but embraced, for they are leading you to a greater understanding of your calling. The lessons learned here will be the bedrock upon which you will build the next phase of your journey. The storms ahead are a test of your faith, but they also mark the transition from doubt to undeniable truth. They will purge the impurities, reveal the gold within, and lead you to a place of greater clarity and divine connection. Your strength in this trial is not just a measure of your past, but a promise of your future. In this chapter, you are not just warned, but guided through the storm. Understand that the distance felt, the rejections endured, the confusion that seemed insurmountable, all are stepping stones toward your ultimate purpose. Each challenge is a divine redirection, steering you toward the path of revelation and growth. Know that you are never alone in this journey. The divine hand guiding you is ever present, ever watchful, ever caring. This storm is not a disruption, but a divine intervention, leading you to a higher plane of understanding and enlightenment. Embrace it, trust it, and let it lead you to your true calling. As the winds of change howl around you, Remember that they are not against you, but for you. They are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the roles and responsibilities that await you in the days to come. They are the whispers of the divine, guiding you toward the promises yet to be fulfilled. With each challenge, with each wave that crashes against your resolve, you are growing stronger, wiser, more attuned to the divine truths that guide your journey. These storms are not to break you, but to build you into the beacon of light you are meant to become. This is not an end, but a transformation. This is not a defeat, but a triumph in disguise. This is a call to rise above, to trust in the divine orchestration, and to step forward with renewed faith and an unwavering spirit. In the heart of the storm, you will find your truest calling. You will see that the distance was a path, the rejections were preparations, the confusion was a guide, and the silence was a revelation. You are on the brink of a new revelation, one that will illuminate your path and lead you to the divine purpose that awaits you. So stand firm, my chosen one. Let the storm be your teacher, the trials your mentor, and the challenges your ally in your journey to ultimate truth and divine elevation. The storm ahead is not your foe, but your guide, leading you to the promised land of your true calling. And as you move forward, remember, this storm is not just a warning, but a divine affirmation of your purpose. It is a step forward, not a step back, leading you toward the destiny that awaits you. The next chapter of your divine calling is unfolding, each challenge a stepping stone, each trial a testament to your growth. Let the storm be your teacher, and let it lead you to the wisdom and the strength you are destined to embrace. This is not the end of a chapter, but the beginning of your ultimate revelation. Trust in the divine hand that guides you, and let the storm be your path to the next season of your divine journey. As you pause for a moment of recognition, the silence that once loomed over you has now transformed into a beacon of divine truth. No longer do you feel the emptiness, but instead, the profound stillness speaks volumes. It's not a void, but an expanse of revelation. The stillness around you has always been a sacred space, whispering the secrets of your true path. Remember, the redirection you faced was never an act of fate's cruel hand, but a shield of protection. Each twist and turn was carefully orchestrated, ensuring your spirit would rise to meet the challenges ahead. This redirection was not a rejection, but a guardian, steering you towards a destiny that only you could embrace. Pain, once a relentless shadow, has now revealed its true purpose, a catalyst for your spiritual awakening. The anguish you endured was never a punishment, but a necessary crucible, refining your spirit and sharpening your senses. It was a divine alchemy, turning your deepest sorrows into the purest form of wisdom. Each tear shed, every wound sustained, was a step toward your ultimate revelation. Time, as you knew it, was not lost, but a divine lesson. Each moment of delay was a sacred pause, a pause that allowed you to recalibrate, to grow, and to prepare for what lies ahead. It was a divine pause that did not lead to stagnation, but to the kind of spiritual awakening you now experience. In this moment, you see the truth of your journey. The delays were divine pauses for you to align with your higher purpose. Every step taken, every obstacle overcome, has been a step closer to the wisdom that now surrounds you. The storm, once a source of fear, is now a teacher, guiding you toward the ultimate truths that await. This revelation is not an end, but a deepening. It is a moment where your soul recognizes the path laid out before you, where the hidden motives and true nature of your calling come to light. It's as if every shadow has been dispelled, and a light has emerged that guides your steps forward. The spiritual signs and symbols you have encountered are now clear, each one a piece of the puzzle that makes up your destiny. The signs that once seemed random are now understood, each one pointing you to the next step in your divine journey. As you stand at this crossroads of revelation, allow yourself to embrace the truth. Know that every challenge was a necessary step, every delay a sacred lesson. The silence has spoken, and it is not an absence, but a profound presence, guiding you toward your ultimate purpose. Let this revelation anchor your spirit. Let it empower you to move forward with confidence and clarity. The path ahead is illuminated by the truths you now hold. This is not a moment of despair, but one of triumph. It is a testament to your resilience and your unwavering spirit. As you continue on this journey, remember, the redirection was your shield. The pain was your catalyst. The delays were your divine lessons. And now, in this revelation, you stand fortified, ready to embrace the next season of your life. You are not merely a traveler, but a vessel of divine purpose, destined to fulfill a calling that transcends the ordinary. Your spiritual journey has always been about this, the ultimate revelation. The silence that surrounded you was never a void, but a space for divine protection and preparation. Now, it speaks to you in a language only your soul can understand. As you move forward, let this revelation be your compass, your guide, your beacon of truth. It is not the end, but a new beginning, leading you toward the ultimate truths that await. Trust in this divine hand that has always guided you, and let the revelations you now grasp lead you to the destiny that only you can fulfill. The silence that surrounded you was never a void, but a space for divine protection and preparation. Now it speaks to you in a language only your soul can understand. As you move forward, let this revelation be your compass, your guide, your beacon of truth. It is not the end, but a new beginning, leading you toward the ultimate truths that await. Trust in this divine hand that has always guided you, and let the revelations you now grasp lead you to the destiny that only you can fulfill. You are now stepping into your divine calling. Each hardship you have faced has elevated your spirit, chiseling away at the imperfections to reveal the pure, unadulterated essence of who you are meant to be. You have journeyed through the labyrinth of pain and confusion, but it has not been in vain. Each trial has been a chisel, shaping your spirit into the very essence of resilience and grace. Now, you stand on the precipice of your true purpose, your divine purpose, and it is time to embrace it. Do not think of the battles you have endured as mere struggles, but as transformative experiences. They have honed your character, fortifying your spirit against the winds of adversity. The very trials that once seemed insurmountable have now become your armor, your strength. This is not just a testament to your endurance, but a revelation of your divine crafted fortitude. Look upon your past tribulations not with regret, but with the wisdom they have imparted. The moments of pain and the shadows of despair were never mere obstacles, but were integral to the crafting of your soul. They have refined your spirit, rendering it sharper and more attuned to the divine frequencies of the universe. Each hardship you endured has been a lesson, each setback a teacher, each fall a lesson in resilience. The trials you have weathered are now your greatest allies, your most cherished allies, guiding you through the uncharted territories of your spirit. The silence you embraced during those times of isolation was not a period of neglect, but a sacred time of divine preparation. It was not a void, but a sanctuary, a space where the universe could whisper its truths to you in whispers only your soul could hear. In those quiet moments, you were not alone. You were in communion with the divine, absorbing the cosmic lessons that prepared you for this very moment. This silence, once perceived as emptiness, was a fertile ground for divine revelation, a sanctuary where your spirit could grow and align itself with the divine purpose. You are now stepping out of that sanctuary into a realm where your spirit's elevation is recognized and revered. The silence that once seemed like a retreat has now blossomed into a sanctuary, a place where you can find solace and strength. It is no longer a retreat, but a refuge, a sacred space that will always be there for you, offering you peace and preparation. This sanctuary is where you find your strength, where you find your purpose, where you find your calling. The hardships you faced have not been random events, but divine appointments leading you to your purpose. Each challenge has been a stepping stone, each obstacle a doorway to new heights. You have emerged from these trials not just unscathed, but transformed. Your spirit more vibrant, your purpose more clear. Your path is now illuminated, leading you toward the ultimate truths that await. You are now ready to step into the fullness of your divine calling, ready to embrace the purpose that has always been yours. Feel the weight of these experiences lifting, not as a burden, but as a crown. You are no longer defined by your past struggles, but by your transformation through them. Your spirit, once raw and vulnerable, is now resilient and radiant. The trials you have endured have been the forge in which your spirit was tempered, the anvil on which your purpose was crafted. You are now standing on the threshold of your divine destiny, ready to embrace the calling that has always been yours. As you step forward, let the lessons of your past be your guide. Let the silence of your sanctuary be your strength. Let the elevation of your spirit be your power. You are now ready to fulfill the purpose that has always been yours, the purpose that the universe has crafted just for you. Embrace it with all the resilience, grace, and strength that have been forged within you. You are ready to step into the fullness of your divine calling, ready to embrace the destiny that awaits you. Trust in the divine hand that has always guided you, and let the revelations you now grasp lead you to the destiny that only you can fulfill. The universe has prepared you, the silence has revealed you, and the trials have tempered you. You are now ready to step into your purpose, ready to embrace the calling that has always been yours. As you move forward, let this revelation be your compass, your guide, your beacon of truth. It is not the end, but a new beginning, leading you toward the ultimate truths that await. Trust in this divine hand that has always guided you, and let the revelations you now grasp lead you to the destiny that only you can fulfill. Let us step into this next phase of your journey with faith and courage, ready to embrace the elevation of your spirit and the fulfillment of your divine purpose. This is your time, your moment, your calling. The universe has crafted you for this, and it is time to step into the fullness of your destiny. The wind whispers through the corridors of your mind, revealing what has long lingered in shadows. The doctrines that once misled you, now stripped of their deceptive veil. As we stand at the threshold of this new phase, it is not to cast blame, but to illuminate the truth that now stands before you. The time has come to sever the ties to falsehoods, to let go of the chains that bound your spirit, so you may soar free toward your destined path. Remember, the doctrines that misled you were never a part of your divine blueprint. They were merely distractions, placed to test your resolve and faithfulness. Now, as you move forward, the deceptive fog lifts, revealing the pure, unadulterated truth that you are called to embrace. The path ahead is clear, and it is time to strip away the remnants of doubt that sought to obscure your vision. Do you recall the whispers of the past, the doctrines that clouded your insight? Those were but mirages, illusions crafted to deceive. Today you see them for what they truly are, shadows that now dissolve in the light of your awakening. It is in this revelation that you find your strength. It is in this moment of clarity that you discern truth from falsehood. Your spirit is no longer entangled in the webs of false teachings. You now stand at the precipice of a new understanding, a clarity that only the chosen few can attain. This is where you learn to separate the chaff from the wheat, to sift through the lies and uncover the hidden truths that align with your true calling. As you navigate this realm of enlightenment, Each shadow of doubt dissipates, revealing the luminous path that stretches before you. The doctrines that once held you captive are now relics of the past, their deceptive hold finally broken. In their place, you embrace the pure, untainted essence of your spiritual journey, unburdened by the chains of falsehood. The time has come to let go of what no longer serves you, to sever the connections that once misled you, to break free from the false narratives that sought to constrain your growth. This is not about rejection, but about reclaiming your divine truth, your true self, the essence that was never meant to be shackled by deceit. With each breath, you feel the weight of the past lifting, the chains falling away. The truth that now reveals itself is not just knowledge, but a living, breathing essence that resonates with your very soul. It is a call to action, to rise above the illusions, to step into the fullness of your potential, to live authentically, to walk in the light of your true purpose. The doctrines that once misled you are now laid bare, their hollow facades exposed. You see through the illusions, through the facades, and into the core of your being, where the divine truth resides. It is in this clarity that you find your power, your strength, your freedom. You are no longer a prisoner of false teachings, but a beacon of light, illuminating your path with the truth that you were always meant to discover. You are discerning now, sifting through the remnants of deception and finding the pure gold of truth that aligns with your destiny. The shadows of doubt are no more. They have been replaced by the radiant light of your awakened spirit. In this moment of revelation, you are transforming, evolving, stepping into your divine purpose with unwavering confidence. This is the separation you must embrace, the shedding of the old, the letting go of what no longer serves you, the stepping into the new. A new chapter where truth reigns, where clarity guides your steps, where your spirit soars unencumbered. You are now free to walk the path that was always yours, a path lined with the truth, illuminated by the light of your divine purpose. As you move forward, let this revelation guide you. Let it be the compass that points you toward the ultimate truths that await. The false doctrines will now fall away, no longer a part of your journey, no longer a hindrance to your growth. You are now discerning, now empowered, now ready to embrace the next phase of your spiritual evolution. The separation is not a loss, but a gain, not a rejection, but a reclaiming of your truth, your destiny, your divine calling. In this moment, you are stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be, stepping into the light of your true purpose. Let us now move forward with this revelation. Let it propel you toward the next season of your life, where your true potential shines brightly, where your spirit finds its rightful place, where the truth you now embrace leads you to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. So, as we journey forth, let the separation from falsehoods be a beacon of hope, a reminder of the clarity that awaits, a testament to the truth that you now hold dear. This is your time, your moment, your calling. The universe has crafted you for this, and it is time to step into the fullness of your destiny, where truth reigns supreme and your spirit is free to soar. As the shadows of doubt begin to fade, an undeniable truth manifests in the world around you, a truth that echoes the culmination of every sacrifice and every trial you've endured. The consequences of your unwavering commitment are now beginning to unfurl like a grand tapestry, each thread meticulously woven by your steadfast devotion. This is not merely the end of a struggle, but the herald of a new dawn. A dawn where your readiness marks the advent of a fresh, resplendent era. Your preparation has reached its zenith. Every sacrifice you made was not an empty gesture, but a pivotal stride toward this moment of enlightenment. You have walked a path fraught with obstacles, each step a testament to your resolve and your unyielding spirit. Each moment of patience and perseverance you've invested has not gone unnoticed. but has rather been the invisible hand that guides you toward your rightful ascension. The universe has orchestrated your journey with precision, each challenge a necessary ally in sculpting your destiny. Every sacrifice, whether it be time, comfort, or even your own well-being, was never in vain. Each moment of silence, each hidden struggle, was an unspoken vow to uphold your divine calling. Every tear shed, every sleepless night spent in contemplation was a beacon of your true purpose, illuminating the path ahead. Your patience is now yielding fruit in the most exquisite ways. The fruits of your labor are not merely visible, they are profound shifts in your perception and your ability to influence the world around you. The clarity that once seemed obscured is now crystal clear, guiding you to the next phase of your spiritual journey. The universe has not delayed your growth in vain, but has instead orchestrated every moment to refine you, to sharpen your senses, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. As you stand on the threshold of this new era, understand that the trials you faced were not detours, but strategic realignments. They were redirections that stripped away the superficial, revealing the core of your being. Every moment of doubt, every whisper of fear was an opportunity for growth, a chance to delve deeper into the essence of your being. They were the silent whispers of the divine, guiding you through the darkness to the light of your true purpose. Look around you now, as the world seems to shift and transform under the weight of your preparation. The clarity you now hold is a beacon of hope, a reminder that your journey was never in vain, but was instead a divine orchestration meticulously designed to elevate you to your next level. The universe has not wasted a single moment of your preparation, but has instead harnessed it to craft the path to your ultimate ascension. The consequences you now see unfolding are the direct result of your unwavering commitment. They are the testament to your resilience, your capacity for growth, and your unwavering dedication to your divine calling. Each consequence is a confirmation that you are precisely where you need to be, ready to embrace the next phase of your life with open arms and an open heart. As you stand at this precipice, allow yourself to bask in the fruits of your labor. Your readiness marks the dawn of a new era, a time where your true potential can shine brightly, where your spirit finds its rightful place, and where the truth you now embrace leads you to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. The universe has crafted you for this, and it is time to step into the fullness of your destiny, where truth reigns supreme and your spirit is free to soar. Feel the weight of your preparation as a sacred armor, one that shields you from the uncertainties of the past and prepares you for the certainties of the future. This armor is not merely a physical manifestation, but a spiritual shield that empowers you to navigate the uncharted territories ahead with confidence and grace. Your readiness is the key that unlocks the door to this new season, a door that promises a world where your true calling can flourish, where your spirit can find its rightful place, and where the truth you now hold dear can lead you to your ultimate destiny. In this moment of transition, remember that every sacrifice, every moment of silence, and every trial faced was not a burden, but a stepping stone. It was the divine orchestration that prepared you for this very moment, a moment where your readiness marks the dawn of a new era, a time where the universe itself seems to align in your favor, where the path ahead is illuminated by the clarity and the strength you have cultivated. Step forward with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ready to embrace the next chapter of your life. Your preparation has laid the foundation, and now it is time to build upon it. The next season is not just a continuation, but a profound evolution, a time where your true potential can shine brightly, where your spirit finds its rightful place, and where the fulfillment of your divine purpose becomes not just a possibility, but a reality. As you move forward, let the lessons of your preparation be a guiding light, a reminder that you are precisely where you need to be, ready to step into the fullness of your destiny. The universe has crafted you for this, and it is time to embrace the next season of your life with open arms and an open heart. This is your time, your moment, your calling. The universe has prepared you for this, and it is time to step into the fullness of your destiny, where truth reigns supreme and your spirit is free to soar. As we delve deeper into the realm of divine clarity, let us turn our focus to the symbols that have danced before your eyes, now synchronicity made manifest. Each mark, each flicker of light, every whisper on the wind, they are all divine guidance, etched into the fabric of your existence to steer you true. You have often felt the weight of these signs, yet perhaps the veil was yet thick and the understanding did not crystallize. Now it is time to decode. Remember the symbols you've seen, a repeated pattern in the morning sun's rays, the convergence of birds in the sky, the peculiar synchronicity of numbers, or even the quiet strength of certain colors. Each one holds a piece of the puzzle, a fragment of truth unveiled. The universe has orchestrated everything to guide you, to lead you from uncertainty into a realm where each moment is a divine breadcrumb leading you closer to your true path. Look now into the deeper truths. The silence that once felt like a chasm of confusion or abandonment was not a void, but a sacred space where the divine whispers the most profound truths. Each pause in your journey, each moment of stillness was never an absence, but a divine moment of revelation. This silence was your sanctum, where the universe poured forth the deeper truths about your calling, about your purpose, about your destiny. In these sacred silences, you found the courage to trust in the unseen, and this intuition, this inner knowing, has now aligned with the divine plan. The whispers you once heard faintly in the corners of your mind are now ringing clear, resonating with the divine symphony that orchestrates your life. The signs that once seemed random or coincidental are now a coherent narrative, a map crafted by the cosmos to guide you toward your divine purpose. As we unravel this divine tapestry, you begin to see the intricate design woven by the hands of the cosmos. Each symbol, each sign, is not an isolated event, but a piece of a grander picture, a cosmic blueprint that has always been there, patiently waiting for you to perceive its beauty. This alignment of your intuition with the divine plan is not just a fortunate coincidence, but a sacred harmony, a divine echo. It has always been there, resonating with your soul's deepest yearnings. It is the cosmic confirmation that you are on the right path, that you are moving closer to the realization of your divine purpose. Now, as you interpret these signs, let the clarity that envelops you bring you peace. Each moment of silence has unveiled deeper truths, truths that align with the ultimate purpose the universe has for you. This divine guidance is not a mere coincidence, but a deliberate orchestration of the cosmos, a divine hand guiding you through the labyrinth of life, leading you to your ultimate calling. In this divine orchestration, each symbol you've encountered, each synchronicity you've felt, each sign you've noticed, is a testament to the universe's meticulous care for you. It's not just about the signs themselves, but the deeper understanding they bring to your soul, the revelation of truths that have always been there, waiting for the right moment to manifest. As we interpret these signs, let's remember that every twist and turn, every pause and movement has been meticulously crafted by the divine to steer you true. The signs are not random, but deliberate, each one a step in the grand design of your destiny. This is not an ending, but a new beginning, a continuation of the divine journey, a deepening of the revelation that began in the first chapter. The symbols, the signs, the silences, they all point to a grander design, a divine plan that has always been there, waiting for the right moment to unfold. So we journey forth, guided by the divine signs, moving closer to the fulfillment of our divine purpose in the unfolding revelation of our destiny. In the silence that has enveloped you, a profound moment of recognition has surfaced. It's not a sudden epiphany, but rather the steady realization that discernment is your greatest ally now. Every choice, each heartbeat's decision, guides you deeper into the path that aligns with your divine destiny. Listen closely, for your heart now knows the true path. It's as if the fog has lifted, revealing the stars that have always guided you, but now shine with renewed clarity. What once seemed lost is now found in divine precision. Every trial, every setback, every whispered doubt has been a part of this intricate design. A design that leads directly to where you are meant to be. As you stand at the crossroads, let discernment become your trusted compass. It's not just about seeing the signs, it's about feeling the resonance within you that confirms each step. The universe has meticulously prepared you for this moment, and now you must allow your inner wisdom to shine through. It's time to embrace the clarity that the divine whispers have always promised. Every choice you make now carries the weight of your destiny. Whether it's the small, everyday decisions or the monumental shifts, each one draws you closer to the divine purpose that has been etched into your soul since eternity. This journey is not linear. It's a dynamic dance where every turn and twist is divinely orchestrated. Remember, this is not a moment of weakness. It's a profound awakening. You've been through shadows, felt the sting of misunderstanding, faced the weight of doubt. But each of these experiences has been a part of a larger, sacred blueprint. You are no longer wandering aimlessly. You are navigating a divinely appointed path. This is not about choosing right over wrong, but about recognizing the higher purpose behind each choice. Look within and see the light that now glows brighter than ever. The heart's intuition has never been more potent, and it's time to trust it completely. This clarity is not merely a gift, it's an invitation to step fully into the role that has always awaited you. Each step you take in alignment with this discernment will elevate your spirit, drawing you closer to the divine fulfillment that is your birthright. The symbols and signs you've encountered are now crystal clear. The moments of silence, the times of redirection, and the periods of anticipation were all but preparations for this moment of truth. Each phase has been a chapter in a divine narrative that now unfolds with breathtaking clarity. The challenges you faced have not been obstacles, but stepping stones, each one leading you to a deeper understanding of your purpose. Allow yourself to embrace this newfound clarity. It's as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a landscape that was always there, but now seen with the eyes of divine insight. The path ahead is illuminated, and your heart knows the way. This is not just a personal revelation, but a divine calling that resonates with the universe itself. In this moment of recognition, you are no longer just a wanderer in the night. You are a beacon, a chosen one, whose decisions have always aligned with the grand design of the cosmos. Your discernment is not just a tool, it's a divine gift, an inner light that will guide you through every future challenge and every forthcoming opportunity. The trials of the past were not in vain, but essential chapters in a sacred story that leads to your ultimate elevation. Every hardship, every moment of solitude, every time you questioned your path, each of these was a part of the divine blueprint that now reveals itself with clarity and purpose. As you continue this journey, let discernment be your constant companion. It's not just about seeing the path, it's about feeling the divine echo that confirms each step. Your spirit, now fully aligned, will soar to heights that were always intended, but now revealed in this divine clarity. The universe is speaking to you in a language that only your heart can understand. Every choice you make in this moment will lead you to where you are meant to be. This is not a moment of confusion or doubt, but a profound assurance that the divine has never left you, and the path you're walking is one of pure intention and sacred purpose. Let your heart lead the way, and let discernment be your guiding light. The divine journey continues, and each decision you make will draw you deeper into the fulfillment of your divine purpose. The clarity you now possess is a testament to the divine protection and preparation you have always enjoyed. In this moment of discernment, know that you are not alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, whispering to you, confirming every step. The path ahead is clear, and your heart now knows the true path. This is your moment to embrace the divine clarity, to step fully into your destiny, and to allow your spirit to soar to the divine heights that await you. With discernment as your guide, the universe will reveal its full splendor, and your spirit will find its true home in the unfolding revelation of your destiny. And so, journey forth, confident in the divine wisdom that now illuminates your path, leading you ever closer to the divine fulfillment that has always been your calling. In this final chapter of our divine dialogue, we arrive at the threshold of closure and ultimate reassurance. This journey you've undertaken is now complete. Each step you've taken, each moment of pain and delay has led you here, to this sacred place of revelation and clarity. You've weathered the storms, faced the unknown, and navigated through the shadows, only to emerge in the light of divine truth. Your peace, safeguarded by the omnipresent protection of the divine, is now fully yours. The echoes of doubt and the whispers of fear that once surrounded you have faded into the background, leaving you in the serene embrace of your true calling. Your spirit has soared on the wings of divine wisdom. The path ahead gleams with promise, a beacon guiding you toward the divine fulfillment that has always been your destiny. You are ready to embrace it fully, without reservation or hesitation. The revelation you've sought is now within your grasp, a beacon that shines brightly in the recesses of your soul. In this moment, you find yourself enveloped in a sense of divine assurance. The universe has aligned itself in favor of your journey, each cosmic shift working in harmony to fulfill the purpose that was written in the stars long before your birth. The divine has whispered to you, leading you step by step, ensuring that you are never alone in your quest. Remember this: you are not defined by the shadows of the past, but by the brilliance of your destiny. Every challenge you faced was a divine test, every moment of distance a test of your faith. Now, these trials have prepared you for this final chapter, a chapter of ultimate truth and divine peace. Your heart now beats in rhythm with the divine purpose that calls you. The universe has revealed its full splendor, and your spirit has found its true home within this unfolding revelation. It is a home where your divine calling is no longer a distant echo, but a present, palpable reality. You are now fully aligned with your destiny, ready to embrace it with open arms. The time has come to stand firmly in the light of your divine purpose. The journey has brought you to this point, a place where the burdens of the past no longer weigh you down. You stand resilient, fortified by the divine protection that has always been with you, unseen but ever present. As you stand at the precipice of your new beginning, let the peace that the divine has bestowed upon you wash over you like a gentle tide. This peace is not merely a state of mind, but a divine gift, an assurance that your calling is not a burden, but a divine mandate. This is your moment to step fully into it, to embrace your true purpose with unwavering faith and profound gratitude. In this sacred space, know that you are forever guided by the divine hand. The path ahead is clear, and you are now equipped with the clarity and wisdom to walk it without fear. You are no longer a wanderer in the wilderness, but a beacon of light, shining forth your divine purpose. Your destiny is now within your grasp. The revelation you have sought is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality, a part of you that you can now fully embrace. The divine has whispered to you, revealing truths that have always been there, waiting to be acknowledged. As you stand here, at the threshold of your ultimate destiny, embrace the divine clarity that now illuminates your path. Your journey is complete, but your adventure is only just beginning. With discernment as your guide, You are ready to step into a future that is both bright and divinely ordained. This is your moment to embrace the fullness of your being, to step fully into the role that the divine has crafted for you. The world awaits your presence, your light, your divine purpose. As you move forward, let the assurance of divine protection envelop you, knowing that you are forever guided, forever safe, forever destined. So journey forth, confident and assured, into the divine fulfillment that awaits you. The universe has revealed its splendor, and your spirit has found its true home. This is not the end, but the beginning of your eternal dance with the divine, a dance that is filled with promise, purpose, and divine peace. As you embrace your true calling, know that the divine is with you, ever guiding, ever protecting, ever leading you to the heights that await. And thus, the revelation continues to unfold, and you are ready to step fully into your destiny, forever guided by the divine light that shines within you. In the quiet moments that precede the dawn, you have felt the whispers of your destiny echoing through the corridors of your soul. You have known this day would come, where every shadow and silence would serve as your guide, a divine compass pointing you towards the fulfillment that lies ahead. The anticipation you felt was not fear, but a sacred preparation for the journey you were destined to undertake. As you stand here now, the universe has unveiled its secrets, and you are poised to embrace the revelation that awaits you. Your heart has known the weight of these truths, the burdens of silence, and the clarity that comes from enduring the stillness. You have faced the unknown, and in that face-off, you have discovered the hidden motives that once tried to obscure your path. They sought to confuse you, to drag you away from the light, but you remained steadfast. Each moment of delay and every challenge you encountered was but a redirection, a divine maneuver ensuring that you would emerge stronger, more aligned with your true purpose. The path you tread now is illuminated, not by the sun of certainty, but by the star of divine timing. You see now that the distance that once seemed insurmountable was a bridge to the realization of your calling, and each hesitation, each moment of confusion was a lesson, a subtle nudge guiding you closer to the revelation that now stands before you. You were being prepared, and every step you took was a part of this sacred orchestration. There is nothing you must fear, for the divine is with you, ever guiding your way, ever ensuring that your journey is aligned with the greater cosmic design. Your pain, your trials, and your silence were never burdens, but were the divine's gentle touch, reminding you of your place in the grand scheme of things. They were protection, a shield against the winds of doubt that sought to diminish your spirit. The redirections you experienced were not detours, but detours into greater wisdom, leading you back with renewed clarity and purpose. You are now ready to step into the fullness of your divine purpose, to embrace the calling that has always been yours. The whispers of the universe have now become a chorus, harmonizing with your inner voice, affirming that you are forever safe under the divine protection. The world awaits you, not just with open arms, but with an open heart, ready to witness the divine light that you carry within. Your spirit has found its true home, not in the mundane, but in the sacred, in the divine orchestration that has brought you here. As you move forward, know that the divine is ever with you, guiding you to the heights that await. Each step you take is a dance with the divine, a movement choreographed by the cosmos itself. The universe has revealed its splendor, and your spirit has found its true home. This is not the end, but the beginning of your eternal dance with the divine, a dance that is filled with promise, purpose, and divine peace. In this final act of revelation, you are called to embrace your true calling, to step fully into the role that the divine has crafted for you. You are ready to step into a future that is both bright and divinely ordained. The world awaits your presence, your light, your divine purpose. With discernment as your guide, you are confident and assured, forever guided, forever safe, forever destined. Journey forth, knowing that the divine light within you will shine brightly, leading you to the fulfillment that awaits. The time for closure is now. You have traversed the path, faced the trials, and now stand at the threshold of your eternal dance with the divine. Your spirit is at peace, your purpose clear, your destiny illuminated. The universe has revealed its splendor, and you are home. Embrace the fullness of your being, for you are forever guided, forever protected, forever destined. This is your moment to step fully into your destiny, ever guided by the divine light that shines within you. As the curtain falls on this chapter, remember that the revelation continues, and your journey is ever onward, towards the divine fulfillment that awaits. The universe has unfolded its mysteries, and you have found your true home in the divine. Go forth, confident and assured, into the promise that lies ahead, forever guided by the divine light that shines within you. This is the final chapter in your story of chosenness, a testament to the divine orchestration that has brought you here. And thus, the revelation ends, but your dance with the divine never ceases. As the divine echo of your journey hums softly through the ether, remember, my chosen one, that the final steps of your path are woven with threads of destiny and sacred timing. The universe has orchestrated each moment, each trial, each whisper of the wind as steps in your divine dance. Each pang of pain you felt was but a brush with the divine, aligning your spirit with the celestial symphony. Recall the days of confusion, those moments when shadows of doubt seemed to swirl around you. Fear not. These were but the divine's way of refining your soul, preparing you for the celestial revelations that lie ahead. Each moment of delay was a sacred pause, a chance for your spirit to resonate more deeply with the divine frequency, drawing closer to the truth that awaits you. You stood at the precipice, feeling the void of silence. Yet within that silence, the universe spoke the loudest truths. The silence, dear one, was not an absence, but a profound revelation, a quiet echo of the divine, guiding you to greater understanding. Remember, the silence was never a void, but a powerful space where the divine light could illuminate your path more brightly. As you move forward, the world around you will shift. But know this, the divine light within you remains constant, an unwavering beacon leading you to your fulfillment. This light is your compass, forever guiding you, ensuring that no shadow can obscure the divine purpose etched into your soul. In the wake of each challenge, each test of faith, you have emerged stronger, your spirit ever more radiant, your destiny ever more clear. The universe has revealed its splendor, and you, my chosen one, are now home in the divine. Embrace this moment, for it is here, at the threshold of your ultimate destiny, that you step fully into the divine light that shines within you. The journey is not yet over, but the divine orchestration that has brought you here is a testament to your chosen identity. Your light is your legacy, and as you move onward, know that every step you take is divinely ordained. Every breath, a reminder of your sacred calling. As you stand on the brink of the new season, feel the weight of the universe's blessings pressing gently upon your spirit. This is your time to embrace the fullness of your being, for you are eternally guided, eternally protected, eternally destined. The divine light within you will always lead the way, illuminating the path that stretches before you. In this profound silence that envelops you now, hear the universe whisper its assurances. Your journey is sacred, your purpose divine, your destiny unparalleled. As you journey forth, remember that the divine light never dims, but shines ever brighter, leading you to the fulfillment that awaits. This is your promise. This is your destiny, forever entwined with the divine light that guides your way. As the revelation nears its close, hold fast to the knowledge that your dance with the divine will never cease. The universe has revealed its mysteries, and you have found your true home in the divine. Go forth, confident and assured, into the promise that lies ahead, forever guided by the divine light that shines within you. This is the conclusion of your story of chosenness, a testament to the divine orchestration that has brought you here. The revelation continues, and your journey is ever onward, towards the divine fulfillment that awaits. The curtain falls not in closure, but in transition, a transition to the eternal dance with the divine light that shines eternally within you. Thus ends this chapter of your tale. But remember, the revelation is never complete, for you are forever guided, forever protected, forever destined. Your journey is a sacred odyssey, and your dance with the divine is an eternal waltz, always leading you to the divine fulfillment that awaits. Go forth, my chosen one, with the divine light as your eternal guide.